What's up, everybody? We are back live. It's been a few days. Took a couple days off. I am looking forward to this stream because episode 1 was over a month ago. And it's when I realized that my computer could not run the emulator and my streaming software at the same time very effectively. So I went out and got a PS3 and have put the game on that. The only problem is that means that I had to restart. So that's why this episode is called 1A. And so we start over. We actually have a different schedule. As you can see on this, well, you probably can't see very well, so I'll switch to the screen. On the screen right now, that's the... Why did it switch to that screen? We'll go to that one. There we go. We got it fixed. Okay. So, we are still at Utep. I am still the offensive coordinator. And our first game is going to be against Auburn. So, if you missed last time, you didn't really miss anything because we're starting over. Now, for those of you that don't know what this is, I'm calling it the NCAA Premier League. And I got this idea from Nutsy Poo on Twitter, so go ahead and drop him a follow over on Twitch and YouTube. He's subscribed to him on YouTube as well. He posted a tweet that was like, what if NCAA football had promotion and relegation like the Premier League in English soccer? And with the NCAA football revamped and the database utility tool that we have access to, we can do that in here. Plus, the game allows you to customize your conference after every season, so that's just fantastic. So what I've done is I've taken the Power 5 conferences and paired them each with one of the Greater 5 conferences. I don't know if it's called Greater. It's like G5, whatever. The next level down. So, for example, the ACC is linked with the American. SEC is linked with the Sun Belt. Big 12 is with the Conference USA. Big 10 is with what is Big 10 with? Conference standings. Okay, now I can figure this out. Give me a second. So Conference USA is linked with the Big 12. The Big 12 is linked with the MAC. No, yeah, Big 10 is linked with the MAC. The ACC is with American, and then the Pac-12 is with the Mountain West. The Mountain West. So, just to recap, ACC with American, SEC with Sun Belt, Big 12 with Conference USA, Big 10 with MAC, Pac-12 with Mountain West. So, at the end of every season, the conference champion of the G5, the lower ones, will be promoted to their respective power conference with what they are linked to. The last place team in every Power 5 conference will be relegated to the conference below them. And then a little twist. I can edit the bowl game schedule. What I'll do there is the runner-up for the lower 5 will play the second to last place team of the Power 5 linked with the conferences linked. And they will play a bowl game. And the winner stays in the Power 5. The loser goes down to the lower 5. So you could potentially have 2 promotions or relegations per season per conference, but a minimum of 1. And that is exciting for me. I think it's really cool, and I hope it turns out well. So we decided to start out with a 1-star school to try to work our way up from the bottom. And in the Big 12 Conference USA mashup, when we paired them up, I made a Texas division for each league or for each conference, and I wanted to be a part of that. So we are the 1-star school, the Utep Miners, in the Texas division of the Conference USA. So as you can see in here, here's the Texas division. We have Texas San Antonio, SMU, Texas State, Utep, North Texas, and Rice. All of them are schools in the state of Texas. Hey, what's up, Braden? So all of them are in Texas, so I named this the Texas division. And then in the Big 12, I also made a Texas division with Texas Tech, TCU, Baylor, Texas A&M, Houston, and Texas. So I'm excited about all of this. So I did move teams around based on location. I tried to move teams around if I needed to, based on if they were in the conference before, if they're currently in the conference, or if they're going to move the conference in the future. So, for example, in the Big 12, I wanted to also make the conferences even in terms of numbers across the board. In the Big 12, I did move back Missouri and Texas A&M from the SEC. And then in the ACC, I moved out Georgia Tech. That was the only change that happened here. Georgia Tech moved out. And then let's see, the Big 10, I moved in not Penn State. I moved in, where are they? Are they at the bottom? They are. I moved in Notre Dame. The Pac-12, I moved in, down to the bottom here, I moved in BYU. And then the SEC, as I mentioned before, I moved out Missouri and Texas A&M, and I added in Georgia Tech because they were former SEC. And I think I skipped something in the Big 10. Big 10, Big 12. I skipped something in the Big 12. Big 12, I added in Houston to the Texas division, as well as moved in Missouri and Texas A&M. So that is how I moved around the Power 5. I also moved around a bunch of teams in the lower 5, but that's minor. Not many people care about how their conferences are structured. So, but we're starting from the bottom. We are in Conference USA as a member of the Texas division, and we are going to start as the offensive coordinator for Utep. So we might get through a few games. I don't know how many we'll get through, but if you're watching this at a later time, please make sure you come in and check out the live streams where I play these live in person like I'm doing right now. But this is just so you guys can hear it later as a recording. Hang out in the chat, and we'll have some fun. So I'm still live on Twitch, so we're good. All right, so one of the things that slowed me down last time was I had to do all of the recruiting. I'm happy to say that I have set up all the recruiting that I need. So you only have to see it maybe once or twice, and it's not the initial setup that I have to do at the beginning of every season. That takes the longest. All right, so let's get into game one, shall we? We are playing against the 1-0 Auburn Tigers, and I also have custom sliders in here that are actually pretty crazy. Trying to figure out where to go. Dynasty setup. Yeah, house rules. So as you can see, some of these values are over the max of 100. Like offensive pass interference is at 255, defensive pass interference at 244. That's because the sliders that I downloaded are custom made sliders within the Dynasty database editor tool that I found from another YouTube channel. I can't remember off the top of my head what the name was. And I can't touch these or else it messes it all up. But it's supposed to be the most realistic sliders you've ever seen. There's a lot of work put into them. But it makes my quarterback, who's at 67 overall, just complete garbage. So we're going to have fun figuring out how to throw because it's going to be rough. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be rough. I'm going to bump the lighting up a little bit. All right, there we go. You can see my face better. So be prepared for a lot of running. But anyway, so we are a 74 overall team. This is going to be rough, but it's the Utep Miners taking on the Auburn Tigers. Let's roll. Also, if you guys have seen, I've started making a new style of thumbnails for my videos, and I think they're coming out really clean. Well, I don't know what y'all think, but I think I'm having fun making those new ones. All right, here we go. Game 1 of the season. Utep versus Auburn. Let's go. This is going to be bad. Who will I think will win the Super Bowl on Sunday? I don't know who I think will win it. I think it's actually fairly even based on the way the teams have been playing. But I'm rooting for the Bengals 100% because as a member of the St. Louis area, I am not rooting for any Rams because of their owner and how he screwed over the city of St. Louis. Utep, the Miners. Let's get ready. Play ball indeed. All right, let's do this. Hoping this runs well on the PlayStation 3. I've played it a couple times. It seems to run well, but I've heard people get like stuff will like crash when you're trying to run revamped on it, but we'll see how it goes. I think my camera's fine. All right, so we are on offense to start the game. And we're going to be a heavy run team because our quarterback is garbage. Wadley on the carry. We'll pick up 6.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down.
Oh, it froze. Something messed up. Okay, note to self. Do not run the triple option from that formation because something messed up. All right, so we lost a yard there, so it's 3rd and 5. Let's see if our quarterback can actually hit a pass. Hey, what's up, Denbrew? Actually, I think I need to move this up because y'all can't read it. There. But right now, only the YouTube chat's showing up for some reason. I don't know why the Twitch one's broken. Oh, run, Brownholtz! Oh, dang it. All right, so Brownholtz is my quarterback. Like I mentioned, he's a 67 overall, so this is not going to be good. Our defense holds Auburn, and we get the ball back, so that's a good thing.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to
oh, my gosh, they pinned us inside the 2. Brownholtz with the keeper gets 8. I have so many tabs of streams open right now. Yeah, I know. I'm streaming. Crazy Coach is streaming. Commish is streaming. Wednesday's a popular day. All right, so a good run by our quarterback. It's now 2nd and 2. Hopefully this one will work. Our quarterback runs it again. 1st down, Brownholtz.
They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
All right, looking good so far. Got out of the shadow of our own end zone. Hand off to Wadley. Gets up. That was weird. I'll take it, though. Apparently his knees never hit the ground. He just laid on top of a guy. That was interesting. All right. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going with the running game.
It's 2nd and 4.
My uncle tried to get tippets for the Super Bowl. Said the cheapest was $6,000 and the highest was $27,000. Good night. Wadley has nowhere to go. Lost 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 6. We have literally yet to throw a pass. He throws, and it's over his receiver's head. 4th down.
The worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage.
Ouch. Dropping a... weight on your foot is never fun. Auburn puts a touchdown on the board, and we are now losing. I mean, this is Auburn. I'm not really surprised. We're one of the worst teams in college football. So, oh wow, their defensive lineman got off the ball quick. I need to keep it on the ground, though, because my passing game is awful. Oh, no. Didn't get anywhere. Hey, good to see you, Brayden. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get a first down. Oh, he fumbled. Crap. Whoops. I hit the wrong button and it pump faked, and he got hit while he pump faked and fumbled it. Pump fake is not the same button on NCAA as it is in Madden. I flicked the right stick because I thought that would make my receiver run forward, but that was definitely not the case. Wadley on the outside. Picks up 6. I love these motion triple options where you can get the wide receiver involved in the option, especially when they're my impact players on offense. Let's go, Brown Holtz. Gets the first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
But we are down 14-0. I need to get the passing game going. I need to be more than one-dimensional.
It's first down.
And Ast drops it. He just dropped it. Well, that's not good. That's not what you want to see.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
All right, 3rd and 4. Let's run an option play, see if we can pick up 4 here. Brown Holtz gets the first down and more. At least the rushing attack is doing something. The problem is we can't get anything going in the passing game. Come on, let's see if we can get a pass down. Did I ever watch Tony Gwynn play? I didn't watch him. No, not really. I wasn't really that much into baseball during the time of Tony Gwynn, so no, not really. Oh, it passed to Ass. First down. We finally got a completion, guys. It was a dangerous pass, though. I almost threw it right at the middle linebacker. Actually, I pretty much did throw it at the middle linebacker. See what this does.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit as he throws. Incomplete pass.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Run, Brown Holtz. Run. He gets the first down, 17-yard run.
It's 1st and 10.
All right, we are on the 20. Looking to score here. Oh, Wadley with the truck.
Up the middle. Tenth play of the drive.
Let's see what we can do here. Bad throw, almost gets picked off. He still has only completed one pass. It is now 3rd and 6.
That's not an easy
Oh
play to make.
no.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
All right, let's see if we can get this. On the money, on the hook route. Garrett with the reception, 12 yards and a first down. 1st and goal from the 5. Don't you play softball? I did in the fall. The league's over now.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Wadley up the middle. He's not going to get there. 2nd down.
3-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
Can we ground pound it in?
It's 2nd down.
Oh, it was definitely slow pitch. It's like one of those stereotypical church league softball,
At the 4.
softball leagues. All right, so it's now 3rd and goal from the 4.
And here's the 14th play of the drive.
And we are trying to score. To the end zone, touchdown, Fryer. Touchdown, Utep. Air horns going off, baby. Touchdown. The first touchdown of the season for Utep pulls them within, well, potentially 7 to Auburn. Brown Holtz flips the pass into the end zone to his tight end for the touchdown. And we hit the extra point. Thank goodness. All right, we've got the ball with 2:45. Don't have a lot of time here.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. Now, with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Pass out to Catwing. Good play for 8.
37-yard line.
And UTEP will... Is he hurt? He's hurt. Of course. My impact wide receiver is hurt. Lovely.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Sweep to Ast. He's trying to get to the outside, and he does not get there.
Backfield.
3rd and 4 now. Okay, he's back in the game. Whew. Throw over to Garrett. He pulls it in. 1st down.
49-yard line. A decent pickup.
UTEP's going to run the hurry up from here.
The defense did everything they could here. Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
Oh, it's tipped at the line and incomplete.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
From their own 49-yard line, it's second down.
He's got his tight end open. It's Thompson. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And Utep is racing down the field.
What do you usually expect from a tight end? That was a big game, and this offense keeps humming along.
I am surprised that my quarterback has turned into someone pretty accurate, considering he's a 67 overall. Quick pass to Thompson, the tight end again. Only 2 yards there. That doesn't help him much. Oh, come on. Snap the ball. The pass out to Garrett. He pulls it in. He gets the first down. Utep's going to call a timeout with just over a minute to go in the half.
From the 19-yard line, first down.
Brownholtz over to Ass, and he drops it again.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
So Fryer, 3rd and 2. Utep will get up to the line. What will they do here on 3rd and 2? It's going to be a running play. Can Brownholtz get there? He does. 1st and goal. I'll call another timeout here. What's your favorite baseball movie of all time? Mine's The Sandlot. Moneyball. Mine's Moneyball. I work as a data analyst for a career, and it's a baseball movie about using data analytics to help your team win. That's my perfect movie right there. Brownholtz is rolling out. Doesn't have anyone open. He's just going to throw it away. Good coverage by the Auburn secondary there. It's 2nd and goal. Miners got 1 timeout to work with.
9 yards to the goal line.
Yeah, I heard it's not a good thing. Screen to Wadley. He does not get to the outside. It is now 3rd and goal. Utep is going to rush to the line here. Pass over the middle of Garrett, and he gets in for the touchdown. Justin Garrett takes the quick slant, and he is in for 6 right before the end of the half. And Utep is an extra point away from tying this game as we go into halftime.
So well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
Yeah, and everyone's got a different opinion about the data analytics and stuff like that. Auburn puts another touchdown on the board. They are up 21-14.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. 3 yards there on the option keeper.
He was not going anywhere on that play.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 28.
Oh, wow, they get tackled early. OPS was on base plus slugging. Yeah, if you don't know that off the top of your head, you have to have someone explain it to you, or you have to look it up. Because I guess that's true with anything. If you don't know it, you got to look it up or have someone tell you. 3rd and 7. Pass to Ast over the middle is good. And it's another first down, 22 yards for Nick Ast. My slider's actually working. I feel like this is a little easy. Hold on. Settings. Yeah, they're all in there. Last time I played with these sliders, I couldn't hit a pass to save my life with my quarterback. As I was just doing some testing to make sure it was running well. Running play to Wadley up the middle. Gets 4. I understand what most of the analytics mean, but I have no idea how they figure it out. It's confusing to me personally. I have to say I like the old school baseball stats. Just my preference. Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't understand what you're looking at, it's going to be difficult to like it. But because I'm someone who works in data analytics, I understand what they're talking about. I actually read the book Moneyball. It was a movie based on a book that was written. And I've read the book. Wide receiver screen to Garrett is going to get nothing. And it is now 3rd and 6.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
And he's hit as he throws, and that's going to be a 4th down for Auburn, the Auburn defense. Well, that's a bummer. Auburn does not score on their end, and we get the ball back.
This deficit can be
almost even in terms of total yardage for the day.
Thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Over to Garrett, and he gets it knocked away. Good defense by the cornerback there.
You can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, to Wadley, he makes a move and makes. Oh, I thought that was going to be caught in the backfield. 3rd and 3. Oh, and he is met in the backfield. Ronald Awat is dropped for a loss, and that's another 4th down for the Utep offense. The Auburn offense does nothing as well. And Utep gets the ball back.
That stop gave this defense some momentum last time out. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep that intensity on this drive.
Oh, let's go with Miller.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 41.
Oh, knocked down. That lurking cornerback came back on it. I thought he was covering the hook route up front. All right, so we got 3rd and 15 here. Over the middle to Garrett. He's got it, but he is short of the marker. Big hit by the safety. And it's 4th and 1. Auburn puts another touchdown on the board as we head into the 4th quarter. UTEP trying to wiggle its way back in.
Went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs. And that's what happened with this offense the last time they were out.
Okay, 3 yards.
Quarterback's job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front. This veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change this thing around.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Oh, man, that's going nowhere. Loss of 2. Auburn is killing it in the run defense department. And it is now 3rd and 9. UTEP trying to make a comeback. And he is going to be sacked as great coverage downfield by Auburn leaves no one open. That's what you call a coverage sack. And UTEP is forced to punt again.
When to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost saved their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy.
Auburn has started to take over this game. UTEP is trying to hang in there. It's going to be a deep pass over the middle. It's going to be knocked down by the safety. Smoke Monday. I love that name, by the way.
The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Yeah, we kind of did catch a break there.
25-yard line. Second down.
Over the middle of Aston, he brings it in on tight coverage.
They make the stop around the 38-yard
And that's going to be a first down for UTEP. Oh, that was a horrible throw. That was not anywhere close to who I was trying to throw that to. Glad it hit the dirt. Second and 10. UTEP trying to make their way back.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
And he gets nowhere.
Tackles him for a loss.
Auburn run defense steps up again.
Almost as soon as he took the handoff.
It is now 3rd and 12. Brown is going to have to come up with a big throw here. Well, I mean, righty gloves close weird for me, so. Over the middle, and it's picked off by Papo. Auburn gets the turnover. Second turnover. Maybe our punt return team fumbled it? I don't know. They put another touchdown on the board, and it's not looking good for UTEP.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last hit.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And it's a sack by the Auburn defense. 2nd and 19 for UTEP.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Over the middle. That's not where I wanted to throw it. It is knocked down by the linebacker.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down.
3rd and 19. And that is going to be jumped by the safety, but he drops it. But that is not going to be anything like we wanted it to go. But we got the ball back.
Was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on 4th down and came up short. And I'm all
Over the middle to Garrett. He's got it. First down. 25 yards on the reception. But it's definitely going to be too little too late. Call a play. Over the middle of Cowing, and it's knocked down.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down.
Oh! Ow!
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time.
That's gonna hurt. Ast got blasted on that play and dropped the pass. Ast got blasted, dropped the pass. And it's now 3rd and 10. Oh, not there. 4th and 10. Are they gonna make me punt it, or can I go for it? Yeah, I'm going for it.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
That is not anywhere close to where I wanted to throw that. And it's another interception, and you can call that a ball game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the
That's not where I wanted to throw it. That's a 67 overall quarterback for you.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening.
And another sack. And we're just going to let the clock run out at this point. That's a ball game. And Utep starts the year off with a loss against Auburn Tigers. Final score, 35-14. We looked good in the first half, but could not put it together in the second half.
On the sideline, their star player came through for him, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The
So,
entire team should feel good. And I think you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play.
I mean, hey, we picked one of the worst teams in college football, a one-star school. We're not going to be expected to be fantastic off the bat.
See you next time.
So, welcome in, Diego. How you doing? All right, so first game, we lose 35-14 to Auburn. Offense looked good at stretches, but never could keep it consistent. Ended up turning the ball over 3 times, and Auburn wins this game. That's not a lot of experience points. Does it show how many plays we ran? All 2 weeks. Okay, so it was about even in terms of number of plays run. All right. Players of the game. Justin Garrett, 8 receptions, 88 yards and a touchdown. Tyrese Knight, 8 tackles and 4 of them for a loss. For them, Bo Nix, the Auburn quarterback, 245 yards, 4 total touchdowns. And then on the other side, Papo with 5 tackles and an interception. All right, so let's advance the week. See where we're... Oh, no, we got to play number 22, Coastal Carolina. That's not going to look good. Guys, once again, Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this as a recorded video, thank you guys so much. Please make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I've also got an MLB The Show series going, a College Hoops 2K8 series, The Legacy of Coach Tim Duncan, as well as my Madden Online League series, which I just play whenever I can get my opponents scheduled. We are 4-3 in that one in Season 2. All teams are covered by human GMs for the most part, as long as they're not locked out. But please check out all the content. Like this video, subscribe, please. I would love to try to get to YouTube partnership, and I can do that with your help. But until next time, guys, stay blessed and take care.